Hello everyone to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Aquarius. If you like a personal reading, that is going to be down below in the description where you can find that on my website. You can also find a bunch of other things there on that website too, and it's free to sign up and join, so go ahead and go check it out. But today we'll be using the Aquarian Spirit Tarot, which you can find in the shop section of my website. Down below in the description if you're interested in it. But let's see, what do we have going on for our squiggly line sign of Aquarius today? Okay. We have the unicorn. Okay. But this is about freedom here. This is also, like, the unicorn can also be, like, purity or whatever here. But, I feel like you guys are having this sense of freedom, Aquarius. I don't know. You're really excited here. I feel like you guys got something. You know what I mean? Like, you guys obtained something here that I feel like a lot of you guys weren't able to do before, because now you're free to do this, Aquarius, and I feel like this is very exciting for you. Okay, now we got two butterflies, and this is like a double transformation here within your guys' life. So you guys are free. You're getting something, and then you're going through a double transformation. There may be two things coming into your life that brings change here, or maybe you're changing your life in two separate ways, okay? But I feel like you guys are getting all into your emotions and all in your feelings about this, transformations here, all in your feelings about this freedom here. And it also feels like you guys are tapping more into your creative side, really expressing yourself through your art as well, Aquarius. And it feels like, okay, maybe, I feel like your guys' art is your true path here, Aquarius. Like, I feel like that's something here that's really like your purpose here in life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something here with your art. It's something here with your creativity here, and I feel like sharing that with others. You have the Fool. But in this deck, it's the Starseed here. So you guys are popping up as Starseeds. And speaking of Starseeds, Aquarius, you can find my book down below. It's called The Awakening Starseed. It is a sci-fi fantasy book, and you can find both the print version as well as the digital version all down below in the description. If you are interested in that, go ahead and go check it out. Aquarius, we got the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is the prince that's intuitive. He's practical here. It can either be you, or maybe this is just somebody that's around you. Okay, but once again, you got this freedom, Aquarius. You're free. You're free here to really be yourself, is what it feels like. You're free here to really pursue your true path in life here, your true purpose, Aquarius. You know, you got this freedom for all of this here, and I feel like this is, once again, this is putting you into your emotions, into your feelings, and I feel like this is exciting for you. We had two butterflies. So we're going to go off over here to the Abstract Butterfly Oracle. Like, you can also find that down below in the description if you're interested in that. But let's see. Let's pull two cards for Aquarius. Okay, so what is that? We got number 48. Maybe the number 48 is important too. It says the Spiral Gateway. So it feels like you guys are going through this gateway here, Aquarius. Some of you guys are like going through a door, a gate here, a portal here. Okay? And let's see what your other card is. Number 7. Maybe the number 7 is important to you as well. It says the Veil of Transformation. Alright? So you guys are also, once again, transforming here, or I feel like you're about to go through this transformation here, and it feels like you're going to be feeling like you're going through a gateway. And let's see more about this. This number 7 has meditations with it as well. All right, but it says, this image symbolizes growth, balance, and the beauty of life's transitions. The structure of the veins represents the interconnectedness of all things, reminding you that your journey is part of a larger, harmonious design. The colors suggest a merging of inner calm, teal and lavender, with bold energy, orange and coral, signifying the balance between peace and action. It says, if you're at a crossroads, This image encourages patience and trust. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you're on the verge of transformation, and the process cannot be rushed. Embrace the journey rather than focusing solely on the outcome. Okay? And so if you're at a crossroads here, I feel like be patient. Don't try to rush something. It says for relationships, the image speaks of mutual growth and understanding. It suggests finding harmony through clear communication and mutual support, just as the veins work together to nourish the whole. It says for creativity or projects, it signifies the blossoming of a new idea or endeavor, which we definitely do feel that with the beginning of your reading. Aquarius. Trust your inspiration and let it guide you naturally, knowing it'll unfold in its perfect time. The combination of structure and color invites you to honor both the logical and intuitive aspects of yourself, blending in to move forward with grace and confidence. Here's an affirmation. I honor the beauty of my growth and trust in the interconnected flow of life. And here's a meditation. It says, find a quiet place to sit or lie down, where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling gently through your mouth. Allow your body to relax as you prepare to journey into the delicate yet powerful energy of the image. Okay, Aquarius? And it says, imagine a soft, luminous light enveloping you, infused with the gentle hues of teal, lavender, coral, and orange. As the colors flow around you, a delicate translucent wing or veil begins to emerge in front of you. Its intricate patterns and textures shimmer as it gently sways, radiating peace and balance. This wing is a reflection of your inner transformation and carries the energy of growth, renewal, and the connection to the greater whole. And it says, with each breath, envision yourself stepping in closer to this winged veil. Notice its intricate veins symbolizing the pathways of your life, the connections between your past, present, and future. Place your hand on the veil and feel its energy, soft, warm, and alive. It welcomes you, inviting you to step through. As you walk through the veil, feel yourself entering a sacred space of transformation, where the colors of the wings surround and embrace you. Said, while inside this space, take a moment to reflect on what you are ready to release. It could be fear, self-doubt, or something that no longer serves your growth. Imagine the coral in orange hues gently dissolving these burdens, transforming them into vibrant energy. Now focus on what you wish to embrace: clarity, creativity, love, or peace. Picture the teal and lavender light flowing into you, filling the spaces where the old energy once resided. With each breath, feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As the transformation settles, see yourself growing a pair of wings, just like the veil before you. They are vibrant and strong, reflecting your inner power and beauty. Feel the strength in their structure and the freedom they offer. Take a moment to feel gratitude for the journey you've undergone and the wisdom you've gained. Repeat silently or aloud, I'm connected to the flow of life. I release what no longer serves me and embrace my true potential. It says, when you are ready, let the winged veil gently guide you back to your present space. Feel the colors and energy settling into your body, grounding and uplifting you. Slowly bring your awareness back to the room. And it says, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Take a moment to reflect on your experience, perhaps writing down any insights or feelings that arose. Okay? We got number 48. Okay? This spiral gateway. It says, this image signifies a journey inward. Okay, so we're going inward, Aquarius. This transformation is happening inward here. representing the cycles of life, self-discovery, and the infinite nature of the universe. The spiral, with its mesmerizing swirl into a central core, symbolizes the process of aligning with your center or higher purpose, which you guys are doing. All right, remember, we were talking about that earlier, Aquarius. The vibrant colors and radiating patterns suggest energy, motion, and transformation. While the dark central sphere acts as a focal point of mystery, introspection, and truth. This says, a pivotal moment in your personal and spiritual evolution. The need to embrace life's patterns and seeing endings as beginnings. An invitation to step beyond the surface appearances and explore deeper truths. This card encourages you to trust the process, understanding that life's twists and turns lead to clarity and wisdom. It encourages you to focus on your inner journey, balancing movement and stillness to unlock hidden potential here. Okay, so yeah, you guys are going inward, you're going through this transformation, you're aligning with your higher purpose here, and I feel like a lot of you guys, that's your creativity. Okay, something here with your creativity, your art, Aquarius. Okay? So, I think we got the eagle here, and I feel like you guys, with the eagle here, you guys are seeing the bigger picture of something. You're getting a higher perspective of something, Aquarius, and it may be your purpose. Here we got the moon. So we have you guys connect with your moon, sun, whatever that is for you guys. You guys are all going to have different moon placements, okay? But the moon here, it's about you reconnecting deeply here with your emotions and your feelings. So I feel like you're going to be seeing something differently, Aquarius, and once again, it's going to be putting you in your emotions and your feelings here. It's going to be putting you all deep into your heart space. I don't know, it's some sort of clarity about yourself, your purpose, and then you get all you get all emotional about it. Maybe about something here you're going to create, or something here you are creating. You're putting your emotions into this, Aquarius. Okay? Because this is something here you're really passionate about, is what it feels like for you. Maybe this is something here that you guys are also creating, and it's going to be bringing in prosperity or abundance here. But overall, I see there's prosperity, there's abundance coming in with the pig, Aquarius. And there's somebody here receiving some psychic messages. These are some psychic messages here from the god Apollo, though. And then we got the bear. So the bear, you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your earthly power, really reclaiming your power here, Aquarius. Here, so when I feel like you're being your true self. Aquarius, I feel like this is what's making you happy, is because you're free here to just be your true self. And here you are, being your true self here. And I feel like you guys are having fun here with the dolphin, Aquarius, because the dolphin is about having fun. We're going to go over here, and we're going to see more. Some of you guys be going to some place here where there's the beach. Maybe you're going like surfing or something, Aquarius. Here, some of you guys may be like meditating as well. Maybe you're going out in nature, really connecting with nature, really connecting with the beach, the ocean, the water, the trees, all of this stuff here. Maybe this is like what's inspiring you, Aquarius, is nature. Maybe you're going to receive some inspiration there. And I feel like maybe, I don't know, there's like some light bulb moment that happens while you're outside and you're connected with nature here, and you're connected with the birds. And I know all this stuff sounds strange and you're like, what are you talking about? But for those of you that know, you know here. But I feel like you guys are, once again, we're looking in a book here, Aquarius. So some of you guys to be like reading a book here as well. And like I said, you can find my book down below. It's The Awakening Starseed. It's a sci-fi fantasy book. And like I said, you can find that down below in the description if you're interested in it. But I feel like there's things coming in that are going to make you extremely happy, Aquarius. Maybe you're getting new ideas, fresh ideas here. And I feel like all this is making you happy here. You're getting information here that, once again, it's all making you happy. Maybe going outside. Okay? And you got the sun here. So connecting with the sun as well. All that stuff. Aquarius. Some of you guys may be listening to some drumming meditation. Maybe you guys need to here. But I feel like you guys are about to be receiving here what you've been wishing for. Aquarius. See, there's something coming in that you've been wishing for, and this is making you extremely happy. Okay? I feel like you guys know that this is what's coming in for you guys. I feel like you guys know you're about to get a wish fulfillment here. You guys are walking away from some things that don't really fit your life anymore, and you're moving towards the light here. You're moving towards the sun. You're moving towards what does make you happy. Okay, you guys, you're moving towards your heart desires, what you truly wish for. Aquarius, the star. The star is your own card here. But I feel like, okay, there's somebody here, you may be setting up some strong boundaries with. Somebody here, you got a wall against here, Aquarius. Somebody here that you walked away from here. I feel like because, I don't know, this person was doing something here to really trigger you. And I feel like at this point, you're like, just go over there and stay away from me. You know what? I feel like that's how you feel towards this person here. I don't know, maybe you put them in timeout or something. Aquarius. Maybe because this person was being sneaky. Okay? And I feel like you just don't want to deal with that. You know? You guys have your heart's desires coming in for you guys. And I feel like what you truly wish for, once again, it's coming in, Aquarius, and maybe new opportunities as well. And some of you guys, if you're a single Aquarius, you may have new love coming in. The Ace of Cups being here. King of Swords. Maybe it's another Aquarius like yourself. Or an air sign here. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But yeah, heavy air. We have you guys connecting with the Akashic Records, the Akashic Library here, and you're calling in what's due to you, Aquarius. And once again, we're looking in a book. Again, you can find that book down below, Aquarius. But this card comes out when we need to get deeper into our spiritual message here with the whale. But you guys are going to be rising up here, ascending here, Aquarius, and raising your vibration, attracting in higher vibration opportunities. Because of this, we have you connected with the Palladian star system here. 2 sevens. Again, number 7 earlier. 7 is lucky. But again, you guys are releasing some things here that just don't fit in your life, Aquarius. And maybe burdens here. Other people's burdens, even. But I feel like you guys are about to be receiving here what is destined for you, Aquarius. And that may be abundance. It may be your heart's desires here. Again, it may be victory. Maybe you really desire victory. It's coming in. Okay? It's all coming in. But we need to get deeper into our message. So we will be doing that. Number 50 with the reflective butterfly. Once again, we're doing a lot of reflection, a lot of inner reflection, Aquarius. So it's like you're really going inward throughout this reading. So let's see. Okay. So it speaks of a time for quiet contemplation, self-reflection, and embracing inner beauty. The seated figure suggests a moment to assess your whole life journey, while the butterfly wings symbolizes potential and readiness to soar when the time is right. It says, a need to take a step back and reflect on your thoughts, emotions, or decisions. So you guys really need to take a step back here and kind of just reflect. Is what I feel like. Going inward again. A transformative period where clarity and direction will emerge from introspection. The importance of self-care and nurturing your spirit during a transitional phase. The delicate balance between the human and butterfly elements reminds you that even in stillness, transformation is occurring. Trust that this reflective pause is necessary for your growth and will soon lead to newfound freedom and possibilities. Okay, Aquarius, I need to do something, so I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, anyways, doing some inner reflections here. Now, I'm going to go over here, and we're going to see more. So tell us more for Aquarius. What do we got? Number 29 with the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is all about communication, expressing yourself clearly, Aquarius. So connecting with that. I don't know, you're going to be communicating how you feel here, or what you're thinking here, or something like that. I don't know. There's communication. Aquarius. 26 with connection. Yeah, maybe you're communicating how you feel towards somebody here, and communicating clearly on that. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, support. Number 2s here. 2s is partnerships again. It's really communicating with somebody here and doing it clearly. Now we got number 43 with the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is also, it's like when you're connecting with spirit. So I feel like you guys may also be connecting with spirit here, and maybe communicating with spirit or receiving communication from spirit. We got number 30. Will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, direction here. So 3s as well. 3s is divine guidance, Aquarius. But we got 2 chakras, and these have messages with them as well as affirmations, Aquarius. Number 29 with the throat chakra, which is the blue one. Okay, so communication, self-expression, creativity, expression of will, divine guidance, inner voice, speaking one's truth. As we move up our way from the base and sacral chakras, through our solar plexus and our heart, we arrive at the throat chakra with energy, power, courage, and pure creative expression, ready to share. The throat chakra is our energetic vortex of sound, vibration, and communication. This card is an invitation to speak up, speak out, and let yourself be heard. It's time for your inner voice to have an outlet. The throat chakra encourages us to communicate and express ourselves with honesty and integrity. It asks us to get in touch with our will and to bring energy and power to it through its expression. It's time to engage in open communication. Allow conversations with others to flow with ease. When it's your time to listen, listen without agenda or judgment or another. When it's your time to speak, do so with patience and calm clarity. Value your words and know that you're worthy of being listened to and heard. This card is encouragement for the celebration and expression of your creativity. Once again, we're tapping really heavily into our creative side throughout this reading, Aquarius. To flow through you in any way you want to manifest. Sing, paint, write, move, dance, just let your creative juices flow. When your throat chakra is open and balanced, you'll feel the power of your expression in every cell of your body. You'll have a natural inclination to express yourself to the world. Whether you channel this in the physical form or simply just laugh, cry, or speak, let it manifest in full. No more holding in your expression. Let it out, and your true creative essence will flourish. And here's affirmations. I clearly and freely speak my truth today. I'm comfortable to express my feelings. I'm worthy of being listened to. I love and honor the expression of my true voice. I speak to be heard. Okay? Then we got number 43 at the crown chakra, which is the purple one. It says spirituality, energy, connection with the divine, pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment, cosmic consciousness, the absolute grace, inner quest, intelligence. It says the crown chakra is located on the top of the head and is the energy center of consciousness, transcendence, and divine union. It says yogis call this chakra the seat of enlightenment, and the Sanskrit word sarasara quite literally means thousandfold or infinite. The call of sarasara is to move from a conceptual understanding of consciousness into an actual experience and sense of knowing that we are one with the living energy of the universe. This may be a tall order for many of us amidst the day-to-day hustle and bustle of life, but in truth, this is our greatest task. It is time to open your heart and mind to remember that you are not alone in this life journey. You're part of a great divine symphony. You're guided and supported by infinite power, by seen and unseen forces of light. It is time to enter into communion with your guides and angels. It is time to truly know the higher aspects of your own being. It says this card is a call for deep reflection. Again, reflection, Aquarius. Prayer and gratitude for the miracle of your life. Take time to recognize and acknowledge the energy of grace and support in your soul's journey, in your life and in yourself. Be open to that which you don't know or can yet explain. Cease any directionless searching and be still. Tap into the divine and universal consciousness. Know that the divine source of all things is moving through you, around you, and in you. The answers you seek are already within you. Here's affirmations. I'm one with the divine. I am connected to the source of infinite knowledge. I accept divine guidance in my life journey. Okay, Aquarius? So there's the messages with that. Now we're going to go over here. There's a tarot card in here. Doesn't belong here. We have number 25 with ayahuasca. Don't remember what this card means, so we're going to have a look at it later. 56 was Scorpio. So some of you guys may have Scorpio within your birth chart here. But Scorpio, it's about embracing transformation. Throughout this reading, we do have you going through so much transformation. So it's really fitting, whether you like the sign or not. I know not everybody actually likes that sign, but it's just you're embracing transformation right now, right, Aquarius? Scorpio's also, in the message of this card, is to step out of your comfort zone, step out of your box, which a lot of you guys may be doing here. Okay, number 11 with Sarasvati. This is a goddess here, and I think this card talks about the words you speak shape your reality. So your words are powerful, so be careful what you're saying, Aquarius, because, speak only positive things here, because what you say is gonna happen. Okay? So speak positive things. Aquarius, don't be sitting there saying something negative about, this, whatever, that. You saying that is just gonna manifest it. Alright? And I don't know, do you want to live in crap, or do you want abundance? Number 21 with Rainbow Fluorite. So some of you guys need to connect with Rainbow Fluorite. Also, don't remember the message of this card either, but we got ones here. Okay, ones and twos. Ones is new beginnings. Here, twos, once again, partnerships. Maybe new beginnings within your partnerships. But partnerships doesn't always mean romantic. It could be friendships. Could be romantic relationships. Could be, business partnerships, or, family as well. So, here we go. I was going to say, I don't know where that went. 21. Okay, so with Rainbow Fluorite, it says meditation is an important part of my spiritual journey. So meditating, again, Aquarius. The question with this one is, what is the best way for me to incorporate meditation into my practice? 25. That plant says, I choose to heal. So a lot of you guys are going to be doing some healing here. You're doing some healing. You're transforming here. You're meditating. You're speaking positive. Speak affirmations into your guys' lives here. But yeah, you're doing some deeper healing to release past traumas and remove any perceived limits to your potential, Aquarius. Okay? So, the question with this one is, what trauma patterns are present in your life that you're ready to reprogram? So this is even reprogramming your mind here, Aquarius. Because what you think also is going to happen. So if you're in a negative mindset, all you're manifesting is negativity. If you're in a positive mindset, you're going to be manifesting positivity into your guys' lives. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? So let's put these cards over here. Let's move them out of the way. And then let's go over here. And let's see more. We have a card that just fell out. You ever get a message from somebody that just repeatedly messages you and you're like, can you please just stop messaging me? There's a mountain here. I don't know, some of you guys may be going to some place where there's a mountain, Aquarius. So, let's see more. It feels like you guys are getting deeper into your spirituality as well, Aquarius. Really, really getting deep with it throughout this reading here. And you guys may be shifting, you guys may be changing your whole lives here, Aquarius. Maybe to I don't know, embrace more of your spirituality, or maybe embrace more of your creativity as well that we had earlier here, okay? But we have wealth with the Ten of Pentacles as well. So I feel like you guys are changing and shifting your life to be more financially abundant as well. But this card can also represent family and legacy. Some of you guys, it may be an inheritance you guys could be receiving here. We got the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is the princess that's intuitive. She's emotional. She's empathic. She can either be you, or, you know, maybe she's somebody here that's a part of your family. I don't know. But it feels like you guys are getting out of this underworld feeling, Aquarius. And you guys have wealth coming in. You guys have fortune coming in. Once again, I feel there's a bunch of money coming your guys' way. Okay, Aquarius? This is what's manifesting for you. All right? You're manifesting wealth. So, with that, we're actually going to go over to a different deck. Somebody here is coming in with an offer towards you, but it feels like it's a very small offer with it just being a knight here. A Knight of Cups, Aquarius. So I feel like this is somebody here. I don't know, it just feels very small. Very, like, that's it, you know? Kind of like disappointment. Okay. Let's see more. I don't know. There's someone here coming towards you with a small love offer. Ten of Pentacles, though. Okay. Yep, okay. They're trying to act like they're wanting to be serious and committed towards you, Aquarius, but here they may already be in a relationship, or they're messing around with other people here. You know what's the thing about this relationship here is they want you to act like you're their spouse, you know, like you're already married to them, but they don't want to get married, Aquarius. They have no intentions on doing that. See, once again, this is why this is a small love offer, and on top of that, they're dealing with other people here. So, you know what we say about this one? This one's a waste of time here. But Ten of Pentacles, again, Ten of Pentacles is what's coming your way. Ten of Pentacles, it's a large sum of money, it's the family, it's the home, it's the dogs, it's overall abundance, it's prosperity, it's stability, and it's what's coming your way. I feel like you guys are leaving somebody behind, or leaving some chapter, some cycle out of somebody here that's coming in with a small love offer. You're leaving that behind, Aquarius, because I feel like you're just like, I don't want this. You know, who would want this? Nobody actually really wants this. On top of it, I feel like this person's just trying to come around because they think you have money now. You know, they're trying to pop back up into your life. So this person, not only are they a cheater, but they're also a mooch. I feel like you're already aware of this because I feel like this is somebody here you have a wall towards. Some of you guys, this person may be a Pisces, but I feel like a lot of you guys already know how this person is, and I feel like you're already aware of their actions, their behavior, Aquarius. So, yeah, they're trying to mess around with you. They may already have somebody else, Aquarius, and then they're looking at what else is out there. See, this person, I don't even know how they have time for all this, but they do. Okay? Yeah. Regardless of this person here, I feel like you're in this equal flow with the universe here, receiving abundance, justice. You got justice here, you got balance coming into your guys' lives here. Maybe you got justice for that person here that was trying to play you as well, Aquarius. But I feel like you guys are also receiving your good karma here. You're receiving here things that are going to make you extremely happy, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to have somebody else coming into your life that's going to be a lot better than that person you were dealing with. It's somebody, like you have somebody here coming in that I feel like is going to want actual marriage with you, Aquarius. They're going to be actually serious about you, really wanting you, Aquarius. Some of you guys, this person coming your way may be a Libra. We had, I feel like overall air here. Okay, we got the Five of Cups. There may be an earth sign that's missing you, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here.
They may be stuck on you, missing you, Aquarius. But once again, I feel like that, this is somebody here. This is probably the person that was playing you. So there's somebody here that's missing you. But that you see that there's a different queen there. So they still have somebody else. But this is somebody here that's put you in third parties. And have they changed? No, because they still are the same person. Like I said, guys, you guys are going to have somebody a lot better coming in than whoever this fool is. Okay? You guys have your heart's desires coming in for you guys. Okay? What you truly wish for. Here, it's all coming in. There's somebody here having a lot of anxiety. Here, because I feel like they found out the truth. I don't know, maybe they found out the truth about a third party or whatever here. But I feel like you guys have what you're most passionate about coming in. Once again, I feel like you guys are really just focusing on your art. I feel like you invest into that. That's what's supposed to happen in your life anyways. And I feel like you guys have some things that you've been investing into that I feel like are going to be paying off for you guys. Once again, I feel like that's your art. I feel like that's your creativity. Aquarius. Balance. I feel like you guys are investing into things that also create balance in your life here. And I feel like you guys are celebrating, once again, that the fact that you're free to do this, Aquarius. Yeah, maybe you're turning your art, your passion here into like a business or something as well. I feel like you have people here that are going to be interested in this. Maybe multiple people. Once again, this is making you want to celebrate, because you're able to like live out your dreams here, Aquarius. Yeah, a lot of you guys are turning your creativity here into a business, is what I feel like. And I feel like that business is going to be like going like worldwide or whatever. Here. See, you're focusing here on things that are actually important, Aquarius. Things that you like to do instead of the stupid crap that stupid people here are trying to come towards you with. King of Swords. King of Swords could be yourself, whether male or female. Does not really matter here, but we got business, so we're going to grab the business advice cards for you. Flow. You're getting in the flow, Aquarius. It says, get more done by entering the flow state. Completely and joyfully focus on what you're working on without multitasking. Okay? So like I said, you guys are entering this flow. You're entering the flow state here. You're going to be getting more done, Aquarius. And you see that joyfully focusing here on what you're working on. Okay? So you're working on things that you're passionate about, again. And I feel like that's going to be putting you in this flow state. Create. You guys are going to be creating here. It says, get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zag when all others zig? So how can you be different? How can you be creative? Once again, Aquarius, muse. Finding your muse here. Like I said, some of you guys may be going out in nature here to, get some ideas. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? Learn. You guys can be learning here. It says, work with a mentor to implement the right strategies to get the business results you want. Be open-minded and enthusiastic to learn. Okay? So some of you guys may be connecting more with your family, or maybe your soul family here, your soul tribe, Aquarius. We have the dragon. The dragon is power. The dragon is prosperity. And that's what's continuing to come your guys' way. Here, and some of you guys may be doing some resting as well, Aquarius. And I feel like you guys may be having some psychic dream messages about, maybe what's going to happen next for you guys. Pay attention to your dreams. And I feel like you guys may be overcoming obstacles that were in your guys' way here. And you're receiving wealth, again. Aquarius. We have the salmon. Alright, but the salmon is empathy. Once again, you guys are tapping more into your empathic side here. Maybe about some sort of conflict that's happening around you. Aquarius. So let's go over here and let's see more. The moon. All right. So again, we have you guys connect with your moon sign here, and we have these music notes. So there's could be somebody here creating music as well. We did have the throat chakra, we do have creativity here. But again, connecting with the moon, and you guys are being told you can move in any direction that you want. It's Aquarius, so hey, there's somebody here coming in that is wanting to be with you. And it feels like they're wanting to be in a romantic relationship with you, Aquarius. They're like wanting to take you out on a date, wanting to go by the beach here, you know what I'm saying? My stomach hurts. Like, I gotta take a dump. Okay. Oh my god, Aquarius. I'm sorry, but it just, I don't know how much longer this reading's gonna go, but we got the Hermit. Okay? So, this person I feel like comes in while you're in the Hermit mode here. Alright? You guys have victory. You guys have victory within your love life. You guys have victory within your career. You may be setting up some strong boundaries with some people around you. And there's something here you've been asking for. You guys are about to receive, Aquarius. And I feel like, once again, it may be justice, it may be balance coming into your guys' lives here. And again, some of you guys may have a Libra coming your way that I feel like maybe is wanting to be serious with you. Okay? Alright. So, that is that. Now I'm going to go over here and we're going to see more. Why are these cards the way they are? You guys have abundance coming in. Again, abundance. There's light here. There's healing. Aquarius. It feels like you guys are also taking steps here to achieve something here that your goals, Aquarius. But overall, I feel like you guys are just getting what you want. You guys are getting your heart's desires here. Again, you're being told don't stop, keep moving forward here, because I feel like you're about to achieve some big things within your guys' lives here. You're about to get answers to questions you've been having here. And once again, there's light, there's healing. And be prepared for things to move fast for you, Aquarius. But that is what I have for you. If you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so goodbye, guys.